Unit 8.2 Health Consultation by Riley Wood. Client 1. My first client, Josh Last, is a 24-year-old whose aims over both the next 3 months and 12 months are to lose weight. I found out from the questionnaire I completed with him that he conducts a good amount of exercise every week and is a member of a basketball team. I discovered that he has no current injuries that will impact his participation in exercise and no current medical issues. The first test I completed with Josh was to measure his height and weight, which both came in at average measurements for his age. I also measured his waist to hip ratio, which is 0.84, again completely normal for Josh's age and gender. The next test I conducted was to check the client's heart rate. His resting heart rate when I completed the test was 59 beats per minute, which is a very healthy score, especially considering his heart rate may have been raised slightly due to my presence in the unfamiliar environment. As you can see from the graphs, a 59 beats per minute heart rate for a 24-year-old male is classed as excellent. The next test we conducted was to test the client's lung function, or peak flow. Josh's score came back as 675 litres per minute, which is a higher than average score, insinuating that the client's lungs are functioning healthily at the moment. Next, we tested Josh's blood pressure, which came in as 119 over 49 millimetres of mercury. Both the systolic and diastolic readings are below average, which shows that Josh's blood pressure is healthy. Overall, Josh is healthy. Some strengths of his health are that he easily completes enough exercise every week, both aerobic and muscular, and often goes well beyond the NHS guidelines. This is very good for Josh's health and gives him a good foundation for maintaining his good overall health and fitness. Josh also eats plenty of food to maintain his healthy weight and is at no risk of undernourishment. He also consumes plenty of water, which is vital for maintaining health and ensuring that all other aspects of his fitness are kept up or improved. Some weaknesses of Josh's lifestyle, however, are that his goals for improving his health are perhaps misadvised, as losing weight should not be his priority for either the next 3 months or 12 months. His weight is already at a healthy level, and by focusing on losing weight, he may become undernourished or develop an eating disorder, which would obviously be bad for his health in the long run. Instead, Josh should focus on improving his lung function in the short term and developing his overall health and basketball-related fitness in the long term. Another weakness of Josh's lifestyle is the number of cigarettes he smokes each week, which he estimated to be around 130 on average. This number is far too high, with the NHS recommendation set at 0. Josh should focus on cutting down drastically the number of cigarettes he smokes each week. One other area for improvement is the amount of food Josh consumes. A healthy weight and body composition are not sustainable when eating 4 or 5 full meals every day. He should aim to reduce this to just 3. I have devised an improvement plan for the next 3 months of Josh's life and a long-term plan for the next 12 months. To improve Josh's goals, I recommend that in the next 3 months he focuses simply on his general health. This will involve improving his diet by ensuring that he only eats 3 full meals a day and that these meals are healthy and balanced, containing all of the key nutrients. These meals can be complemented by healthy snacks during the day, such as fruit, yogurt, or breakfast bars. Over the next 12 months, I've recommended that he focus on specifically improving his basketball-related fitness. This includes completing a sports-specific training program with a focus on stamina, speed, and arm and leg strength. I also have advised Josh to complement this basketball-focused exercise routine with a carbohydrate and protein-fueled diet, especially in the days before and after training and matches. To make improvements to Josh's lifestyle, I've recommended an improvement to his sleeping pattern in the next 3 months and to cut down on cigarettes over the next year. In the next 3 months, Josh should aim to be getting at least 7 hours of sleep every night. He should also use any free evenings or late starts to either go to sleep early or wake up later in order to maximise the amount of time his body spends recovering and resting. He should aim to wake up over an hour before he leaves the house as well so that he is fully awake when going about his day. Josh should also aim to minimise any blue screen time in the hour or 2 before he sleeps in order to maximise the quality of his sleep. Over the next 12 months, Josh should cut down on the number of cigarettes he smokes, with the aim of quitting altogether as soon as possible. He should devise a strategy in order to help track his progress, such as smoking 14 less every week, 2 less per day. If he continues to smoke 14 less every week, then 14 less the next week, and so on, he will have quit smoking in 8 weeks' time. This will prove invaluable to the quality of his breathing, especially in later life, will improve his peak flow, and will reduce the risk of lung disease. For the final part of Josh's health plan, he should focus on improving his nutrition. In the next 3 months, I've asked Josh to work on cutting down on the quantity of food he is eating, as 4 to 5 full meals per day is too much. In 3 months' time, he should aim to only be eating 3 full meals per day with the addition of healthy snacks. Over the course of the next year, Josh should develop his knowledge and application of healthy eating, and introduce to his diet as many healthy and balanced meals as possible, replacing the standard meals that he currently eats. In 12 months' time, he should be eating 3 nutritious and balanced meals per day, as well as regular fruit and healthy drink options such as smoothies and water.